Abronye issue. MPP is the most hypocritical party. Executives are hypocritical, including Wild Boss. Yes, me you be from some hypocritical. Yes, hypocritical. Abronye did the attempt. Last week Friday. And then I watch it. So why is the official invitation invite? I didn't hear Abua Papo. Fire Mahmoud Baumia, you have invited him. I just have for a court toe to toe, registering her displeasure and saying things that affected the NPP to opposition. You call them. So I did try to tell me that Abronye is bigger and better than these particular people. Maybe some more can. Let's not. And now I'm not going to penny address for. I'm asking them. The Abronye here, and you know one thing. I did back where me young say Chema won't know. Dear Kosono, Bengals we will be a me powers, but the way things are going, it doesn't even show respect at all. And as a who radio new TV now what in a circle, I don't have control over it. If per what I'm saying. Also, what didn't seem who was car, and I didn't want me radio new TV. Also, I cast out of Munipa. Kedia compare quite a pump being a tunian, or be HFM, ABA or Man FM, ABA Nap Radio, and Yang. Say frequency buafwa, Kona Kwajibi. Say taxi 12 Kona Kwajibi. Most from Munipa Casa rough. Then why no Abraham? Unza uni TV kwa obre. Abronye do mudi na teme nya. Abronye do mudi na teme because he's an ungrateful person. Oninkai. Oya. Adabu ke ono oba ya no abatra so cha roba. Ah, oba kidi. Maho. Ye president obema you Kenya. President papa pen. Which is the kind of one year party. So what? You send this for meeting. Also, internal contest in there. I see you get your win. Hey, sir. I see you get your win. We check in the Japan. They are afraid. Hey, and praise and say yes. And people for saying mistake about me. So I said that I'm a catch on some. I John Mahama no more kuiba me. Now that I'm counting. If he doesn't know, a lot of Ghanaians are happy. So my exit office. If he doesn't know, a lot of Ghanaians are happy because quite a fast one year campaigner airtime. When he was in power, the kind of arrogance in near whom as well more exhibited, it has taken them to position. I say a solid TV, Abusha 4. Yedika Makwaba, as I'm about transfer. Medin at the Shaibula CC. Ye production no edi free Ghana, can studio, ye internet and what this ronco. Ye the content table. And the Yatna said ye, na and Comoho, Franko the hater, Ababe Camo, da. Na ene ye baba hwe Ghana man penny John Mahama and na fu maako hane oha ene aduonu oha ene aduonu 120 days our be Ghana kunya watena se abu akonta ne promises and some can so beye wotimi aye na wantima ye wasan so abobo nema bi o se obehwe na watu ase wo se PDS scandal Sky Train and National Cathedral yebehwe ne adu nkomo Abronye DC ayesa abo akokono a ya frɛ no sɛ wakofa ne baba empemfo tunu fo sɛ saa na oyɛ na emusuo ma ne biem a ɔkɔ no ɔto ne pa ada ne chama wuntumi eba video so be pa akyɛw ade akyen ya Abronye kwa akotena movement TV sɛ sie man the national TV na ɔno abɛkɔ YouTube na kwa ka bi ɛda check in the Japan ehia Abronye DC oyɛ aginsɛm anasa de Yaya ntie se MPP adehye bi so actual petitioner ene omo petition the National Council na bi aso the General Secretary said Abronye de na waye no wa violate portion of the MPP constitution and some way after be kan wana no pa wi anwumre ye de eba abesom metwa ho aba me ba na munya mo kam no kwa kuma Franko the hater akwa Abusha from Makwaba has say a solid TV. Mon come Franko the hater. Franko the hater. Shabula Sisi. Franko the hater. My brother. Akwaba. Also, me this also where. Also. Nyamiadum. Na me birthday dey anyway. Oh, so no me dey. Yeah. Say birthday no na twam. Say bibia boko. Bibia boko. Ma me cha director do say. You know I'm finish business. Hey, hire na me come. Time no so call. At the contract no. Time no. Mo say ka portion bi o say mo. Time no e call. Me no wan finish business. Say e di hu nkomo yi. Na me wo na me hu say man for send message say mo be break bang as and ma ba. Your friends feed them. Yeah, obeba. Obeba. O di nchini bottom obeba. Ti say the man kind am say matter. Ma me chat director Jeffers. Chairman Jeffers. Superman. CEO Globe TV. See you Globe TV.
Globe TV, on a Globe TV.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, I'll is
it Techima South or Techima? No, Techima North. Techima North.
Two bottom side.
Yeah, Techima North.
Into one
chairman, MPP chairman,
and
a member of Kendi Abba Japan.
A very influential person.
Mama chat Techima North women organizer. Fat Mamma so born home what they papa.
Was ordinary color was your party.
Techima North women organizer. Fat Kendi Japan or check Kendi Japan or drop papa. Techima North women organizer Mechiano. A month will be a try say or made the never come kind of here. Me modem call Kramuni mini to Mamma Tram by Biamitina. Now, Franko Crucifies.
Yes, sir.
Me perceive this short video.
Dr. Oti Bonsu. And the best part is this award was dedicated to me. Thank you, my darling, for dedicating this award to me, Dr. Oti Bonsu. Dr. One, Dr. No Size.
Kwaku Pumo, South Africa. Your man, or you can say honorary doctorate degree.
Hey, and they say, Otibonsu, your doctor.
Doctor.
Hey,
Doctor, I'm open here.
And then I just say, I'm a friend. I must say, Dr. Otibonsu.
Dr. Otibonsu.
Fine. I dare so I find say, the birthday month, Muna, dear man. Oh, you're Danyamiasi.
See, that is Dr. George Otibonsu.
He's a wonderful person.
She often Otibonsu, Watumra.
Ah, contempt.
Dr. George
Otibonsu. You see, when a mabra boy, if you surround yourself with good people, oh, he'll be to so Otibonsu directed. We say more chairman Jeff more by being a mere page of Madu. These are people I want to move in coma and your selfishness and your enviness. Always the person is thinking about your progress, your process in life. Me director Jeff as a friend, chairman Jeff as. Or me dim common in someone who can influence some sure say, boy, who yanko be page what you say, don't be ungratefulness anoman. And there never be Otibonsu who be a yanko ponce. Yes, median.
Yes, we do.
Oh, I record last year. Or birthday because one Nino Coy.
Yeah,
or catch him so by a dinner big time. Engineer Danyamiasi. Say, or Mamma and this kind of. Hey, he said, Dr. Otibonsu. Doc, baby, I will be an uncle Pon Counter on Sweden. Bella sister,
but I see a video small, but never tear the floor.
Oh, my idea. Hey, yes, say, yeah, no way better than for president. Huh? Oh, I'm okay, or no, my, and no, about class will tell Robert. Oh, she said, oh, no, for now, I didn't give an hour parking. Ah, oh, parking. Oh. Yeah, the president of my youth, yes. Hey, that's it. What's it called? Yes. I'm a book of party, Robert. President Papa Pen, which is the kind of one near party. I'm calling you to money being there. Oh, you're calling. Yes. You're paying any mummy. Yes.
The last I was saying now, in the past 7,000 employees, and they were added up around 300 there. And then so produce, make us rubber, and a papa quaquatanaho, and wash a jumana. But I'm saying the cost of juman, I don't want to put it, but I'll catch them. Was say, in fact, she cannot know the quaquatono. The entire or toy and say. One union fast one, a before Sabrano. But not Nipa corner company, I'm so a Bruni. But no person or ton company, no. Nasa make us afford no up no. But no share a man from my metric fee as an unemployment people. Talk to on our canon.
Oh, yeah, one about so said that be a Canada be Amica. Open Nipa Bakwa, he has a lot of companies and businesses in Ghana. Canada company called Japan. Nano Kenya, Nano Pawuka, 7,000 workers. And he can have employed me before leaving baby or different network, different.
He said, I'm going to do 7,300 or the 300 Babaka.
It tells you he's moving forward. Now, me share video, me tell your banner. I said, Nigeria banner Sanma. You see, who take critically? He's not just thinking about making resources or revenue. He's trying to make sure some man for near Jumai. I'm so sorry, no panel Jumaya on.
I dream that to both him.
What's on near Jumaya?
I dream that to both him.
Me say. Oh, quite Juma. Rebecca was a pradem or in so to an so you know madness, I know man. I thought I would pay once the crowd to be near Unyabi. But the Bamsis will be more the person has given you life.
Or be some percent me free freedom, 70. So be I am fine.
Yes, Mr. Nekedi, a compare quite upon, has given life to these 300 people. Ebianka Bonino to Moon or Koya, be a breadwinners of their family. Their dependence on them. And it's uncle for no. Ebi any person who try to cut 1,500, 2,000 poa. Ni party to me ko free money and one woman. Ni best school fees with me to be the pianist and man. And his uncle 40 up and koko ya. And this kind of people come enjoy the unemployment rate. Now to move from 14.7 back actually, then it tells us very problematic. You're not Canadian. This is the kind of leaders that we want. Let's see. Some painful have been here people. And painful they were able to understand the needs and the challenges of the people, and they have to address them. Not just address the bad, so giving solution to the problem. Any here. And say any part 300, say be any part 300, we are talking about 900 people, close to 1,000 people. Canadians giving back them life.
And almost all more
Economic activities
and I sales executives. That is the direct employment in the pattern.
Okay, direct.
The indirect more cost supply now they are they.
It tells us that the man is doing a good job. We should not always vilify or chastise him. Always, I tell you, the positive of Kenya compared to Japan outweighs his negative. Why don't we pay attention to his positive? Now, man, force rather be negative in Canada. Canada is not a perfect man.
Yeah, he's a human being.
No man born of a woman is perfect. No man. Even 10 commandments of crime for problem.
Yeah.
Bible said thou shalt not kill. We besides thou shalt not kill. One in you see you know. And are you referring to Nipa? People are also asking questions about it. What I say. So he's not a perfect person, but his positives outweigh his negatives.
Yeah.
And I woke up be a man for Kobanis, Oko Kansas media, a man for years. He has given life back to people. And by then, we need pragmatic leaders, practical leaders in here. And this is what Kenya compare Japan is doing.
But frankly, let us be honest here. Between Kenya Japan and Dr. Baumia. And Kenya Japan, so say politics than China. A steel plants, a cocoa store, I know a bus state factory or call cassava process factory. To Dr. Baumia, me imagine say, so not one year politics I didn't obey.
And I mean to mean it. So you know, I'm so head more as a bang.
I said I be saying the private human.
And I make a
so I resign.
There's nothing that makes me to a private business being in their fight. But Kenya compare Japan business is known in the public, it's known in the light. The meanings about me, I can't best. Minimum might be a business is be a web be.
Here no be and can't share some run say obey vice don't mean come on your vice president.
It's never ever.
I did man now.
It's never ever.
Anti Dr. Baumia and your president when you know from
I could follow me deep no be come.
No law firm
and this will make suppose
I bus
yes,
Mobitel
on a cover the bar. Yes. So what are we talking about?
And you know you may be president, vice president, or you may be.
And I may be sabi. Ebia wa ye be and word maybe a war in your public domain or may every word maybe all ya know maybe we should also get to know.
We said how to control be that.
Oh, I can't best from where I said I can't tell. Maybe on in the public, maybe I in a private or in a closer to
Franko. Obi na wa ye adwuma pa. Say one ko wi sika, one for kotikwan. Na or pet this office ya. Said the wire quench. Matuka me over cancer also they are suborn con echo daughter. I been a can HS and topic you also cancer or they are suborn con go to a friend to come and do school fees. And they go you might be a legitimate a part of be a man. A common man for
maybe he might have so only be so my two things.
And I know obey ya vice president estate houses now was or me who the number of people my employer more.
Okay.
But say no so but say them obi kind of Franko and I can the Japan kasa on kwana whiskey and after debut can the Japan bet much up baby and see kind of from crank to crank no why the watch them but who first over can you just the you man
I wanted that first Kenny cocaine dealer
and to almost on koye
and first a cocaine
dealer yeah
but today they are changing the narrative
yeah
almost are buying our money contract with they are buying our money MPP now money you see how life is first they try to program the minds of Ghanaians against this particular man. Or a drug person and a credit deal no cocaine is no man. Today they are changing the narrative. They are saying a different matter. Today work business or be a company is by being anymore. They should come clear, they should come and explain to us near the city.
I mean who work as the door buffer.
And yes, your master because clear the name can say I know of 7,290.
7,300.
Yeah, the first time I come and say 7,000. And I'm a film.
But that's all film replacement aba.
Okay, 7,300. And he said a man for Sikano. I'm saying this on record. Edruwa. now there are certain points for action for internal elections, people will see me visibly. Like you see, as I make I know what
Visibly.
I'm telling you. People will see me showcasing myself, whereby I'll sit on TV, on radio. I'll do constructive analysis. The reason why Kedia Compre Japan should be the flag bearer for the new Patriotic Party, devoid of insult. Devoid of insult. We will look at the merits and demerits of the strength and the weaknesses of them. We will go into it. At the end of the candidate, whereby they will stay in the position. At the end of the candidate, whereby with my rest of power with the NDC. These are the kind of debate that I want.
Hey, so what? You send this for a meeting.
NDC
for a meeting.
So
Also, internal contest in there. I see you get win it.
Hey, sir.
Na see you get win be shaking the Japan they are afraid.
Hey, and
praise and say
yes.
And people for saying mistake for about me.
I want to see Ken. I want to see Ken. I say doing Ketia 2028.
But in this almost say
I'm imagining something.
But what him say? By in this for me smart. Say almost started. Say almost postpone the summer Baumia. I know that win MPP internal contest.
Oh, really?
Franko,
I can't doubt your information. But
Franko, on say I say or a signal bureau is one I do why. What say I make catch or say? Ebe kasam week me atoba. Na MPP for this command DC for. Say man for some boy. And no about on time be kase. Sika on the command DC for.
Matiba mention that
what's the national security budget here in school now? To all of the fire.
Many empirical research I've read anything about it. But what can you? I also read and get
me can't say my menton from. Unim sa die say NDC for at was Mahama to you got 4 by say Baumia in one and say 2 champagne. So
I said that I catch yourself. I John Mama no more kui Baumia. Now that be a county. John Mama set the tone for the MPP. And Mama Chem say he's a politician, he's a very strategist. Don't joke with it. Or Koyen, Nasma or can he know the future implications about what he was saying? Or shall the MPP phone ko share tight corner? The MPP phone again muscle. Or many bomb was now quite crazy will be the one near Diagona yet too late. Yes, that is what John Mama did. Mama ne copy was more cast or the NDC for us. Because on what yesterday, the NDC found an opportunity not to be the deputy. Or be a leader, the fair gentleman of the land. And the Ankaninia Mamudu Bamia or MP NDC Moa. Ebi am consummate my flag when I'm party now kwa copy me there. Some party they are going to use him for a donkey work. Okay. That is what he said.
And I'm pa.
And I'm people for say that be. And I debe debe kasa be na ya na party nya come for party. Obia won't be na there na kasa sa. And they suppressed the will of the people and brought Mahmoud Bawumia. Of the Mahmoud Bawumia by na too estimate. And they are walking. If you look at what's now walking, it got to a point that the NDC set the tone for the MPP to follow. But to many bomb Musa Fidena chom na too late. Na too late.
Franko, you want in this sense say I know o man penny John Mahama aba fidie so aba bebu akonta. O kan say 120 days o be ye nyuma be. And what can say me be na ocean 120 days no. What dem say a political pundit and independent person.
Yes.
Oh Mahama in terms of over 100 or man say.
La sisi.
Franko later.
We are mama percentage.
Oh we are. Okay.
Now, if you look at John Dramani Mahama,
okay,
when he was in opposition, John Mahama told us so many things.
Okay.
Mama said, me ba me. It got to a point. Me catch him saying, John Dramani Mahama can be visible.
It's realistic.
That be not realistic. Because if you look at our first one, we saw the performance rate of John Dramani Mahama. It got to a point we said that the performance rate of Mama was abysmal.
Yeah.
And I said, about close to 1 million for Nanado. Nanado comes into the picture.
Yeah.
Mekai said, Drew Boy, Nanado, so, and we will be to say, a John Mama, only classmates, be as a classmate for no, a Baco, one, and a whole lot of issues in a cocoa.
Yeah.
So if you listen to that time, the kind of things Mama was saying, now, man, forward, you said John Dramani Mahama cannot work.
Yeah. Now,
John Mahama comes into the picture as a presidential candidate of the NDC. On the 7th of December, on the 8th of December, 9 a.m., Mahmoud Bawumia conceded defeat.
Okay.
Then on the 7th of January, you had the John Dramani Mahama Sisu as the president of the republic. Now, but before some Mama told us that he's going to have a social contract with Ghanaians. 120 days. A normal person, obeka ho asem de akire Ghana for and waka de kire ye and yes okay sare beto aba de ma this is not the first time say you ba beto aba then you see presidential candidates giving a certain kind of duration say I'm to aba me meet my we na time span now if you look over to say Jeko for 100 days Mills 100 days way 100 days way 100 days but there ba kunu say majority of them fail to appear in public or podium and tell us, hey, my 100 days, this is my achievement, this is my strength, and this is my weakness. Majority of them, omuntimi. John Dramani Mama, and Nura, Minyada, I just share it in you. Wow, to about John Dramani Mama, Biano. From the month of January, Babesi, the month of May is a day, one with Tuaba. Ah, oh yes, Name no crime, can pepe. Me say,
but I suppose Ghanaians have regretted voting against the
I got a new cast as a veteran. Ghana ni bene kaza Ghana ni bene kaza
say they wish Ghana for the Omoka.
How can it be?
Or say Ghanaians have regretted
Ghana for why? Research Ben why Ghana for catch and say they have regretted. If he doesn't know, a lot of Ghanaians are happy so my exit office. If he doesn't know, a lot of Ghanaians are happy because kind of fast one year campaigner air time. When he was in power, the kind of arrogance in near whom as well more exhibited, it has taken them to position. Mahmoud Bamasa no maso day. Ghana ni bian can't and say massa. Or you John Dramani Mama Mompeno, and as a woman, Ghana ni biankai.
Tinapubwa.
Ah, Nasamo can crabin. No, if you get an opportunity just because we are politicians, now Kadabi. That is why it is our duty and responsibility to scrutinize you. What some now can we go deeper into it? We look at the content and the contents of what you are saying.
Okay. Young case.
Lasisi.
Franko hater.
John Dramani Mama. Ghana ni bia wo hwe bia. Wa wo to abama John Dramani Mama if no wasted your vote. For the first 120 days, you've not wasted your vote.
But you know that NDG for not be a question party office. Say DC, your mom could prefer one.
I see.
Baby,
I see. Now, some ministers cry, boy, your mamma bobo ministers cry, I'm so I'm a boy about boy news again. Ecodanin to cry. Other areas are codanin to
Sanko from whom we still.
It doesn't come in at all.
Okay.
Last it doesn't come in.
Okay, Franko.
Matches MPP for the cast of my John Dramani Mama 45%. Me boy. Me tell me co school you know you say ABA in exams so now 45% for tertiary and when just what fail you what pass you 45
what pass it
45% and minim baby MPP for no free but the kind ABA MPP for no that is side
but come here do mama 30 as I tell man 45
I'm so man 45%. I don't know the kind of things I'm share any the kind of components inputs about moi I'm the call 45%. But la sisi wow share me bia. So what to about my John Dramani Mama you've not wasted your votes in this 120 days.
Okay. The reason is
John Mahama is not a perfect president. John Mahama will have lapses, but John Mahama is treading cautiously. Then may catch us the 8 years of Mahama in the wilderness. I'll call for you know. A Bina dream. The research he is talking about. I have issues with Mahama but John Mahama is moving. We should not joke with it.
He's moving forward or backwards.
I love his courageous aspect and his boldness. For him coming to say he's going to account to Ghanaians 120 days. Me say bit me 100 days. Say ni say or ma or hena unhune so o summit new conference you baby. But where dear
na do cast be ministers if you can patch out say adwuma no so yemfa bi nka.
Where dear John Mahama catch say the 120 days in office and no ma why no o person come asem de kire. Na sisi
from good data
completed no ma why my man is 68%.
68.
Partially completed, my man is 12%. Untouched, my man is 5%.
Okay.
That untouched is 20%.
Okay.
And you can in 100%. Now, Lasisi, John Dramani Mama, I catch say a trouble the manner. Within 14 days, Oben nominated cabinet, non-cabinet and regional ministers. It is unprecedented in the history of Ghana, in the Fourth Republic. Say you to a baby, not less than 1 month. The president is able to vet, they are able to vet and approve cabinet ministers, non-cabinet ministers, and regional ministers.
I've been see that.
It's been unprecedented in the history of Ghana.
I didn't, but I never quite join your man said. So Mama to my yam.
Another no can say John Dramani Mama is having 56 ministers.
Okay, 60.
Because I can
four.
Now, if you look at 42 ministers, they were vetted and approved before 1 month.
42.
Yes, 42. This is John Mahama.
Out of the 56, you know, 42 no obomudin.
Yes.
Ever 2 man ejumotum.
Yes. John Dramani Mahama, yeah campaign. John Mahama catches economy ni nyane naso. Now if you look at that restructuring, Ghana kaya Dennis Anomano, the economy is in shambles. On country and country will be as or economical messiah.
I don't know about me.
John Mahama can be that.
Okay.
I know John Mahama to be a communicator.
Yeah.
John Mahama has not labeled himself or blown his own trumpet by saying, say, or no, or economical risk. But he made one profound statement. Say Nyanko point Adonasi about the manual. Within his first 120 days and 90 days, or no John Dramani Mahama and take class name for Besia, or more economy national. Then they give us the true picture or the true state of the economy. We identify the challenges and then we move forward.
Okay.
John Dramani Mahama. On the March 3rd to March 4, 2025, National Economic Dialogue to discuss the true state of the economy and prepare a homegrown fiscal consolidation program to guide the budget. Or form a 7-member committee. 7-member committee, Dr. Ismail Yamsen, or no another chairman.
Okay.
Tiha, metiki green. Metiki green. Now, John Dramani Mahama, a catcher say, if you look at our education system, and we not the 3 years, we not the 4 years, a drew by being dedicated funding, and my free senior high school, we have to pass it into law. We have to make it through bill. For no John Dramani Mahama, he's going to look for experts for them to talk about Ghana education. Now, man for my then we should have one roadmap, one structure in making sure that Ghana education is my fund into John Mahama, EBD president. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, ultimately forming up a committee on the 18th of February, equals the 28th of February 2025, 8-member committee, National Consultative Conference on Education.
Okay.
Eho, metiki green.
Me so take yellow, green.
Ah.
Asa me busa. Green.
Green.
Okay.
John Dramani Mahama. John Mahama say, Oba, as the President of the Republic of Ghana, in 2020 elections, official police report catches Abanye tune in 2020. You couldn't pam watch. That make a catch us a minor of Fobi Crow, who were 10 12. A drew by Bishop to buy election. Ayawasu was wogon. As Sam George, Minister for Communication, Papa, and a man for a hammer hand, man for the Sanoman. And no, and a bright champion carry that kind of operation.
Yeah.
Oba Kaya, make I tell more forms and short commission, her recommendations are buying. Yes, Brian Champion, the position as the National Security Minister, and saying no office of the President or security, it's a definition.
Yeah.
They should give a clear definition of the Interior Ministry, the National Security is uncle for. And if you look at the conduct of Reverend Brian Champion, he doesn't fit to even be there. And a mama says, he will make sure that they are going to open it. They are going to open it again and do proper investigation.
Okay.
Okay, John Dramani Mahama, obey president. George
Yeah.
He ordered them
to
do empirical research and reopen the case and do investigations. International workers say, no correct John Mahama. Some of your campaign or kind money green. John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
In opposition, air catchers or tax bill a very draconian taxes. So tax the boat but don't move as will be also. A different nuisance taxes in this animal. Or no, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now, so Omeki Ghana for talk about the manner. There are some taxes will be there. Mama will say, hey boy, Mama can say serious statement. Because we have this kind of tax, the kind of revenue they bring Ghana. You cannot just say you are just offloading in Massa. Me say more trouble about me by the The other kind, John Dramani Mahama catches says scrapping draconian taxes, 10% on betting tax. Now I wonder. The Minister for Finance, air catchers will be doing
budget.
Yes. And all catchers a budget, If you look at the 4 months of the buy in terms of betting tax, only 60 million Ghana is name as a minister. You trim you from pampa 10% you free. 11. I a cover incapacitated MP. You didn't 2 ambulance muso siren man be 2 aba. Near cover imposter address for the buy man be 2 aba. Na a drew baby the levy cake. Yes, see I'm far mad be Mahmoud by mere threshold very influential. And a whole lot of issues. Now, levy, no. John Dramani Mahama with Trem. Now it is left with COVID tax.
Okay.
Also because it is being streamlined with IMF regulations, and it's money to know. Now they are still dealing with it. John Mahama buy emission tax they free ho. And the chose us draconian taxes. And a Ghana force a dream maybe now see can now send a crab yama man show us Saramano. John Mahama buy will be trimmed free. A green.
Okay.
A meal. Now John Dramani Mama, Ebano, or catcher say, Yanko Poya Duma, free tertiary education for persons with disability and Ghana Medical Care Trust, NFN Mahama Care. John Mahama has donated 6 months of his salary into the Mahama Care. John Mahama is making progress and processes.
I think the vice is also doing 4 months.
Thank you.
And other CEO still ministers so
Thank you.
1 month.
And you know, or no, when it comes to free education for disabilities, a empower a green one. John Mahama catch say Nyanko Ponya Aduna so be the president. Or more co-invest and not tertiary first year. No, their school fees is going to pay for them. There's two twins.
Yeah.
And on there, no, is school fees and answer.
Admission fee
or school fees, mobile.
Admission fee.
Yes.
First year.
And at your mama, now other by because say Obano. Now you supplementary budget. Now supplementary budget need to a certain kind of time, you know. On him prepare budget.
Yeah.
And it's no money. You have to go through parliament for approval. You cannot use your own discretion as a president and do it. And a kakra budget in year budget in you, budget in each now the education minister was say, Obi bia koko tua with school fees bia no and admission fees said now it is being captured by Mahama no. Nyanko ponya aduma, they are going to pay your money back to bring them the account details and they are going to pay to you. Shaibula Sisi,
but is a motua.
Green. John Dramani Mama in opposition. E catcher so ba a man or muko school I do bosomi or brand crown. He's going to provide them free sanitary pass.
Yeah.
Ghana. Now my way there home mobo say. Hey, na nyankopon boy saying, we nyankopon tetrua na so nya ba bia mfa ni agora. Na wa ba wa hwe Ghana for na bi wa press button no de dia.
Na kasa won switch the code and fato Ghana.
Na ka sanitary pass so. Aya ade etimi catch say ade we is a blueprint document. Aba. Na sisi Your mama to cover me, Kaida, or Modo, or to cover your money, go for me to cover no more bonabasso. Or maybe when you prepare a person can be unless free pass and Yadia say Casabia is an achievement. The mama in opposition catches or bar, he is going to introduce free sanitary pass. Or the massa and crown moment milk school, most people who have so many class one, or new coast animal. Mama buy none wonder why intimate Mama Green. Mama say, on no bar. Obe make sure say yeniam man ye maame fo no omo pebosa kra fi bank omo bre enti wo ka kire Ghana fo nyina ma fo so mo troba mame menim panfo ko din kono menim ko din komo wi a ade ba ko meye pa ne se mekwa kwa ko bi the women's bank na no other minister ne kasa no wo say they have allocated 500 million Ghana cedis for a development bank, especially women development bank.
Okay.
It is in the process. What cannot be other allocation now connect to say gradually they will finish. Never John Mahama Green.
Okay.
John Mahama say Oba a Juma Wura project any apprenticeship program. Now no kasina me interview Apprentichip akas open number.
Me number no. Say na makonya fama.
Eric Ajay.
Yeah.
Now no wonder. John Mahama be launching Nkrumah and it is taking effect. We must start to modify a year man for proposals or more pay will be a Juma person or any crumb person models and modalities near Aba. So it means that the app need to be a year Juma and Ghana for no, they are bringing them on board to come away. May there be because I'm looking at sustainability. But Mama told us he's going to make us submit my SRDN. And at the Juma Rani apprenticeship program a year Juma, John Mahama Mema agree. John Mahama say, oh, here are cost of more. Ye so na obi bia Xavier in so man man for ne sa no man no enti de ka kono no ba he's going to make sure sa anko for no betima bo mo ama bibia timi akon kan ama de on person mo ye bi o matima ye akoso mu dance spirit so no John Dramani Mama bo be make a budget allocation for them ampa na no budget ewum enti John Mahama
Mara say next time because VR say ensuo no yiri akofo nipa obepam CEO no obesake no and all resign on the deputies
medase John Mahama e catch say Nyankopon Adam na so mo ba be di president ministers abedo so 60 was say he is going to give us the most efficient and the
lean
leanest
cabinet.
Thank you. Ministers Now, if you look at this Fourth Republic, it is unprecedented in the history of Ghana. See, I quite to about 56 or 60 ministers. It means that.
Yes, I think
Now the damn Kwakufa the catcher say he's going to give us a linear
lean government. You actually know, man.
No number 111, 120.
I can't say Jumanasu.
Or say Jumanasu.
Jumanama.
I don't want a Timmy deputy ministers to the same at a defense ministry. No more. We say tertiary. Nanya is it because a minister for education? There have been a minister, a deputy minister for education, tertiary, deputy minister for education, deputy minister for TVET position. John Mahama by John Mahama is 56 ministers. Aka 4. It means to say John Mahama has given us an efficient and linear government. Am I John Mahama Green? Odi asempa nabo. Asempa nabo. 24-hour economy. Open number ku ewura manfo trim na your campaign promise kase pa. It was a 24-hour economy.
So what do JMA
Enti ye to aba wiye. And John Mahama say he setting up the 24-hour committee. Board ni
24-hour economy committee.
Ni secretary and nesa no. Nipa no danu yegusitano.
Yeah.
Now for the 24-hour economy to move effectively and efficiently, it needs a legal framework.
Yeah.
Omu here amendments be whereby they can make passage of law in Sanomano. And then they have a whole secretary dealing with it. They are making projects to make sure enter 24-hour economy.
I decided now at the Office of the Special Prosecutor by call Parliament for ratification and
the 24-hour economy, I'll give John Mahama Green.
Oh, the Asempa Nabo. Asempa Nabo. 24-hour economy. And Madame when people say, Chabu. Mahama nyume the one who you share them, but we people who are what.
Say NDC for now is a house of Fuku. Among own promise and promise.
Yes.
John Mahama say robust code for a robust code of conduct.
Yeah.
John Mahama kasi. Ne no me person one day me baso. Or say any who coins what the gift.
Yeah.
Ne ma gift no cry and answer 20,000 Ghana cedis. Just what the brain ministry and answer just what the bro no John Dramani Mahama.
Yeah, go to Mama Kenum. It's not so matter so I just can't be able to 2 cow there come on mine.
Now I'm telling you, I see a basso. And the code of ethics, a hammer mamma yellow.
Yeah. How they?
I hold me who ye.
Not about the gift to say. So we transfer to my mama accounts over there. So we transfer to my accounts over there.
Now Ghana. Minister Ben Watson office about bring $3 million. Or back catch us or the quack of my bands will be them. Now, how can you come back so switch before the movie?
We are.
Naturally, we are bombarded.
Yes.
And we say how you come back as what damn what being yet.
Yes, say a ye could have a seminar on my cartoon. Yes, I could be numb. And I'm said the Roman de Coco Sky Chomone tour form. And acquire mass. Yes, or time to come out. Crew more hen. It's all about Basso. If you call Moko Comnaliba, so also chat to them. So,
and the code of conduct, you know, no money yellow.
Okay. Green yellow.
Mama say he is banning all political appointees when he was doing campaign.
Yeah.
So banning 120 days is going to ban all political appointees from buying state assets.
Yeah.
Waka hwasem. Na dia ba ko so ha me say. Na no na me say John Dramani Mahama e kaso asem and nko for an extension of 1 week. Obi on me declare asset.
Yeah.
Shabla sisi. Me a article no. But then it talks about assets and liabilities.
Yes.
Not just assets. When Baba say about Shabla sisi di wo ba no de cap. The main tia say why is this so more asset no or na liabilities or more they buy? They just seal it in the envelope.
Yeah.
To the auditor general. Why is someone making it publicly new? But say Shabla sisi ba on koko 20. Who 95? Who will say, "Wo kono, bosumi akatu ede ma utumi atumi to cast 20 JPC."
Yes.
That is my problem.
And if you obi no how what exist here, yet me akwa I find out say wo na wa Japan so by who's when you see that. Tell them me that munchum.
And you know, if you look at Honor State ban asset with political and your money green.
Okay.
Blackar Program. Hana John Mahama say is going to sell Ghana to the outside world.
Yeah.
And to call channel no man Ghanaian movies. Now me take your man and who's a John Mahama local movie.
Yes.
Mama he local movie pa.
And so what director say omunyi Ghanaian movie oh am say presidential jet
me say. What say? na ohwe movie bi le win ono na kan yo o se le win ene Van Vicker and I'm going to Van Vicker the baby na le win ka so we Abronye free play mu na te beto and was going able to give 2 or 3 movies examples a chere said the president ohwe Ghanaian movie no kuma would kura ohwe John Mahama ba ye na no say flade ben de ben Black Star man who nim Kofitv did nkomo trying to project and sell Ghana na John Mahama dream
well na ka TV asem no yes so papa dada an kan Ghana man pay na do yes Sunday so mbo EPL na ya go see TV mu a oba say o the Ghana say but better check
no Tottenham Hotspur support
o man penny or support Tottenham
but for that one you cannot be grudging so we hear ku father on na bra bodo na what na UK. You see, there's clear difference.
Now, pretty much support.
Oh, Obiane ne die. Me obi o support a Nottingham Forest. Me Chelsea.
Nottingham Forest or champion.
Me offer bi. Ne friend say kusi o say. Or no. Or start to catch Chelsea something. Na me so. Na me competent. But na Chelsea ni team ama. And you see, you say am go for no me. Untu na me yado mo pa. Oh, anya Paloma. No
Palma.
No mo she Opel.
Yeah, Palma.
Z Opel.
Yeah.
Me yada mo keke. Me Palma.
Almost about my to make him.
Ghana have a team me support here Diana Stars. That is me. And for that one, you cannot begrudge the president, the former president. One was a Tottenham Hotspur. And Ope. Last season.
It's the team egu. Omo yawi.
If you look at the promises, John Mahama make it 25 promises. Say within 90 to 120 days is going to fulfill. Now. If you look at partial things, John Mahama, and no, I didn't come to fail. John Mahama said, Oba, he is going to do forensic audits of public interest.
Yeah.
Or catcher said 25 billion, you be a new banks.
Yeah.
He's going to do investigations about it. Maintain once him. John Mahama catcher so more printing it was illegal printing. Obey him.
Sika printing, they one thing once I support you. But new bank, scam require banking. Was or investigation.
Okay. $58 million of the national category. Thank you. John Mahama Paulu Dam.
Mamete a PDS.
Bust.
Memantimum.
Mixing excavators.
Mente.
Sputnik V.
Sputnik V.
And the Hano. John Mahama is so young. It's of public interest.
Na ochi bigum
is of public interest.
Yes, or young Juma Franko. What you Franko, I did not make a once a match on, okay? Abusha for I say a solid TV now. Tian in charge of Franko to you. And the breakdown was saying 49 million breakdown S National Signal Bureau boss names beneficiary to you. Back was saying 9 million 539,000 paid to ISC holders. And about also 6,900,000 disbursement to national stability and counter-terrorism effort. And I'm sorry, I'm not you. I see 960,000 Ghana cedis paid to MPs on Defense and Interior Committee. And quite a send a parliament. Franko has 8.3 million to an opposition party to support election results coalition.
An opposition party, no one emphatic say NDC.
What is
an opposition party might be any party in opposition.
Franko T. Sebi as a mini dancer. You trust them for many dancer. Franko. Elections here cool. Opposition party be another numbers. Maybe and Franko in the first place, you pay to opposition party to support election coalition for them.
So facts must be established. Facts must be established. Who say na some work na? If it is true by what he say, he has not categorically say he's paid to the NDC
or any but opposition party.
Opposition party.
And
the opposition party he should tell us.
And Franko, what you man say?
Interest ben.
Franko, you paid Franko 8.3 million to an opposition party to support election result coalition.
Me say interest in
election result coalition. Yeah, electoral committee for
me say interest in it. I don't know the kind of coalition that he's also thinking, because a bit much about the political parties also do their coalition and come out and make provisional results.
And no, and what has that got to do with the elections?
Let's say What am I kwana me nkwa kekan ma ka jo se me nkenkan entu de ma me kwan
until
me kwa kan
Anna 5,135,000 allegedly paid to the special aid of the president-elect. Start from opposition party be okon.
o de jai wa me
Where's the CTF for news from you?
I'll go and read then I'll get it for you.
And the Franko Crucifies in all no President John Mahama mama o man say
72%. No 74.
ne 120 days in office. Franko one mark no
74%. My money
B
74%.
No I had it.
Say na John Mahama be corner. It is going to be even extremely difficult for the MPP to come back to power.
Mama couldn't say ya.
Say no, and I'm say
A man for say doom so nam torchlight.
And not yet. Mama or ya mo di dim bia twama din aka ho. Mama. And one here you can do better in all the sectors. But if light in Yajuma, it will go against you. Lasisi. So light in Yajuma, it will go against you.
O ma ba me kwa anya no ka ba me say Mahama otuba akwa na dum so atie.
Me say
otuba akwa dum so atie.
John Mahama but now all the indicators are quite a bit. If there's no light. Maybe the NDC use campaign, the Omo Doom so your campaign to MPP.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
John Mahama told us that he's going to fix it. Now, the almost MPP before so move free power and or more quiet man so make mass light and also move so lighter.
Hey, also you cause I don't know also I know.
Yeah. But man NDC for a campaign, almost say Ghana has said beyond repairs, but they are ready to fix it.
Yeah.
So why are you complaining?
It won't fix it.
So why are you complaining? Why are you coming to real problems to us?
We'll say
fix it. Me say that there's difference between theory and practical. John Jinapo or Kasasa Energy Committee na the end na no wonder wapaba oh na no ho mayo was it said that crowd they will need the ECG for your movie aden was it wa church them wa bre
obi NDC ni bi so be demonstrate the tia Mahama e say as Mahama or say as Doomson ya be the part of NDC
mama ka asem so me ka asem
kasa
na no wonder o he light nko omudum na light nko omudum within a space of 1 hour I am 42 power fluctuations 42 don't joke with it.
But frankly, power fluctuation, I don't think it has something to do with a car. Because say a car come doom. There's a fault. Abusha for I say a solid TV. I see no ye TSC Abronye and some. Franko Abronye is
MPP is the most hypocritical party.
Are they?
Executives only hypocritical.
Including wild boss.
Yes. Me must be a man catch what me me year juma and be objective and being sincere.
Are you obey
me no be am from so me hypocritical. Yes, hypocritical. Abronye did can the attempt that. Last week Friday. McDonald
and then I watch it.
So why is the official invitation inviting him to the disciplinary committee? Adenti abua papo. Efaya Mamudu Baumyade, you have invited him. I just have for a court to toe, registering her displeasure and saying things that affected the NPP to opposition. You called them. So I did try to tell me that Abronye is bigger and better than these particular people.
Maybe some more can.
Let's not. And now I'm not going to penny address for. Address for have been a minority chief whip before. Address for has been a procurement minister. She went to veterans, she was approved. Or a member of parliament. That's what I make her a member of parliament.
I'm talking 2 or 3.
We caught 3 times.
Yeah.
Member of parliament. 12 years as an MP. Or no crown most of ya there. Whereby it goes against the New Patriotic Party, you go after her. I'm asking them. The Abronye here, woman in let me never say. You say equity have to come with clean hands.
Yeah.
Say because we are doing discipline aspect. Obia ya dia enya de na nipa na ye no. Uchem Ghana makomako 10. 9 are saying say a true bad. Big men in the New Patriotic Party are calling for sanity in the party. They are saying say akwan wankasa yi. I'm still surprised to this point of time. Say still the New Patriotic Party executives have not called their so-called regional chairman in Bono to address him. Umzadano. O expose me ankasa my boss Justin Godia.
Other way
Was say that credit kasa ye or sign sending message man. Catchings one say the Kennedy SC kasa could be a reply and idea ben no bad radio so it tells there's no discipline.
Was it when I send a message?
Was so no sending Abronye sending message ma kodua. E say I na wan de kere du ka say ntwa so kere akwa kan na asem bi na de ende kodua nka ho we. And you know one thing. Ade ba kwa me yan say chema wuntumi on. De koso no. Bengazi we obi am be on me pewasa, but the way things are going, it doesn't even show respect at all. And as a who radio no TV now what is you don't have control over it. If per what I'm
Also, what didn't seem
yeah. What patch say they should cease fire.
Yeah.
That's on a patch.
Yeah.
Tio, a TV station. O kasa we the next 1 or 2 days. Nani panel no more than us betina will network a wakra.
Yeah.
I say dear Tem Cassie I and on my account with my could be on one social. Uncle Bien. What is preventing him? Who was car? And I didn't want me radio TV.
Yeah.
Also, I cast out of Munipa. Kedia compare quite the pom being a 2 yene. Or be a FM, ABA or Man FM, ABA Nap Radio, and Yanni. Say frequency boafwa, Kona Kwajibi. Frequency, ne boafwa, Kona Kwajibi. Say taxi 12 for Kona Kwajibi. Most from Munipa cast out of. Then why no Abrabum? Unza uni TV crowd bre. Shabutio, uni TV ubreu.
One of open TV akasaso.
Or say, son of me time, and a boat tour, and cophobia, on the Huni Pabby, or the man FM, your friends,
ne two
city painful
about me. Woman you be at them. Was I issues about Moka?
May say, Abronye don't dinner time and
Ah,
oh yes. Abronye don't dinner time because he's an ungrateful person. Oninkai. So who was car? And now also you're a man of your own, what by age? And now it's me cast over Jerry Kennedy in singing egu. When we cast a candy a Jim bottom, Yajitum. Kennedy was car into a tobacco frequency at BTV new radio. What answer me make my bar level and made the do what them. The men say we me no sick as seminar.
Yeah.
Could be TV radio. So now, and our pet TV radio Akasa also. Now what is our man for starting HH in dinner?
Yeah.
Obviously this near the
Almost say I said
dirty creature.
Dirty creature.
Yes. Me no na make am. Da me kan say friend Kwame Taliban na wo sere.
Almost say Kwame Taliban. Na Kwame Bafo Abronye DC chef dirty creature.
Tio. And you see, I'm highly disappointed in you. Highly disappointed.
And now if you know, so no about whatever patch out.
Ah, meba. And now the BBS. Franko atena half and papa ya be patch out. Papa render unqualified apology. Any man confirm account. Oh, Mr. EBCB. The following day, now another branch, our Ash FM. Now Franko to work Kasai Kansim Huna. Means that Papa cannot control.
Debbie.
Means that there's no discipline. Meaning say omo company omo to work there is no manager, there is no CEO.
But a man for so as mom can say Abronye I know about it as a blessing in disguise. A man making the Japan din a peja.
Blessing in disguise. And the young man can kwasi asem sa.
Sana man for
the ben best blessing in disguise. The ben best blessing. Secretly your papa na obusu ni no be cancer from the fan why you going to be happy.
Now so do you expect party this current executive to suspend Abronye?
Me, I don't even expect him to be. All man who's so much me, so I don't expect it anymore.
Almost say a young petition.
There be one petition.
So what office be Abronye?
One petition.
What cover?
Someone address a for because I want a petition.
Say be no office address.
Maybe so.
I know mom who so anya there.
Someone abwa papu air fire a Mahmoud Bamiano. Why the petition?
And then no muti.
So what are
they?
So what are they telling
us? Thank you to us.
So what are they telling us? This is pure hypocritical. Me too. I look at the NPP like this. Let me can mesri. So I thank you to Omukui. I can't say Shebula Sisi Mame. Wow, Manusu Sunaso. Now if you also or ya yewi. Now say Oba Bedase. Now we church him actually a man for the Kumame. Nansa Bieni. What's so bad now? You say Abufunati way.
Of fear Chinabuffon.
So why are you going to explain matters? Why are you talking about my Cocoa committee?
Say be matters and man for Casse, man Franco.
I say I saw now and I saw then passes on mobile way. And I'll call catcher almost say it here.
Be by you, say be some man Franco hospital.
I raise my case.
But I say, I wish for the day Franco data must be in the shy blast.